I'm vlogging today because it's a really exciting day, because as you guys know, I've been supporting the Venus Use Your Wand campaign, and a few weeks ago I asked you guys to enter a competition to meet me. Well, today is the day that I'm finally going to be meeting one of my viewers, and I say finally as if I've never met a viewer before, but I've never met a viewer before. It's just kind of like one-on-one, we're going to meet each other. I think we're going to have afternoon tea and discuss our Anne stories and just have a really nice chat, and I'm just so excited. I've kind of got butterflies about it, but I'm really excited. Jim has gone to Brighton today to hang out with Zoe because he had nothing on all day, and he said that he didn't fancy having a day where he was just kind of like playing on the Xbox or just hanging around doing nothing by himself. I feel like I have a bit of raisin on my tooth, did I? No, I think it's gone. I was eating some raisins earlier. These ones here. Raisins. Yeah, and anyway, I said he couldn't hang out with me today, which he wanted to do because I had loads of work to do this morning. I've been working on my makeup line. But now, right now, I'm going to make my overnight oats for my breakfast tomorrow morning. And this is a recipe from my book. There's my little book. I still get butterflies every time I see my book, which is so nice because it just is just so special to me, and I worked so hard on it and I love it so much, and I'm so happy that so many of you guys love it as well. So inside I've got the page saved. Here is my overnight oats breakfast Sunday recipe, and I know I don't have any Bramley apples, but I'm hoping I have some kind of apple in the fridge that it will work with, and this is what I'm now going to do, and I thought I would show you guys me doing it in case you guys want to make them, and in case you don't have the book so that you can't get the recipe, because sadly my book is only available, I don't want to get this wrong, I know it's only available in bookshops in the UK and Australia. It might be available in other places, but I know it's not available in the US, and so many of you there have been asking me saying that you want to get it, and I think you can order it online like through Amazon, but you can't get it actually in the shops in the US, which is such a shame, but because I don't have a US publisher. But I thought that I would show you guys on here so that you can get the recipe without even having to get the book. The first thing we need is an apple. Let's see if in the fridge, yeah, I do have apples. Look at all my yummy stuff in here. This is like the nicest hummus you'll ever eat. I think I will use 2 of these because they're not like a large Bramley apple. Then I need oats, and I'm using these gluten-free oats just because they're a bit better for you. You can use any oats you like. Almond milk. That feels a bit empty, but luckily I've got another one here. Oh no, they both feel a bit empty. Hopefully there'll be enough between the 2 of them there. I don't know why we have 2 almond milks open. Then we need honey and cinnamon and blackberries. Now we don't have blackberries, but I do have raspberries, so we're just going to be changing this overnight oats recipe up a little bit, and you can totally do that with any of the recipes in my book. They're all really kind of versatile, so if you don't have something, you can just think, oh, I'll just use that instead and make it your own. That's what I like to do with recipes all the time anyway. Cool, so now we just need honey and cinnamon. Our kitchen is so disorganised, I would just like to say. I'm really sorry about that. In here's the bit where you guys are going to go crazy because it's so disorganised. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to use agave syrup just because I don't know where our honey is, and they pretty much do the same job. So really mixing things up today. I don't have an apple peeler, so I'm just going to do it like this. You guys are going to be like, that's a really bad way to peel your apples, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you've got to do. Next, you just need to chop your apple into chunks and then pop it into the saucepan. Now that the apple is chopped up and put into the pan, you just want to add a little dash of water in here. And when I say dash, that was probably too much, but it will be fine. And then we're just going to put this on the heat. And I've got a really cool hob because it's induction, so you press it. And I'm going to put that on number 8. And then you just leave this to simmer, and then they literally just melt down and become all soft and squishy like the middle of an apple pie or something, or an apple crumble. Whilst these are bubbling away, I'm going to make the overnight oats part of it. You just need to mix the oats, almond milk, 1 tablespoon of honey and the cinnamon together. How much cinnamon? Did I say a teaspoon of cinnamon? I've got apples stuck to my work surface. Whoopsie! So we need a cup of almond milk. Let's see if I have enough. Oh, I think I will easily. Well, that's that one used up. That's not quite a cup. Oh, there's definitely enough in here. Now let's see if I can get it over here without spilling any. Whoa. I don't know why I'm singing Jaws music. Now we need 85 grams of our oats. I'm just going to literally just pour those in. This is really satisfying to make, I don't know why. Putting in a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then I just added on top the 2 tablespoons of agave nectar, but you can just use regular honey or whatever you like. Whoopsie! I've burnt the bottom of the pan. Oh my god! Why do I always do this? Stuff always goes wrong with me. The other day I set the kitchen on fire. Right, let's turn it off. Oh, I really hope Jim doesn't watch this vlog. Okay, get off the heat, Mr. Pan. Oh, it really stinks. Right, I'm gonna have to stop vlogging and save the situation. Oh dear. Okay, so you don't want to have your apples on such a high heat. I'm now going to put them in a new pan, and they may be slightly frazzled on the bottom, but I'm sure they'll taste fine. And now I'm not going to put them on such high heat. Maybe we'll put them on number 6. Please work this time, apples. Oh, it's steaming up. Basically, guys, you should definitely buy Bramley cooking apples, not use these apples. Not use regular apples, but I'm using a potato masher now, and I'm actually getting somewhere with them. And they're starting to soften up and mash up. It's just taken a lot longer than it would have done if I'd have had proper cooking apples. So now that these are all kind of mushy, I'm going to pour them into our oat mixture. We're just going to make it really tasty and a really good substantial breakfast. And now you just want to stir all of that together. And this needs to stay in the fridge for at least kind of 5 hours, but I'm making this at kind of 12 o'clock in the middle of the day, so it'll be absolutely brilliant when I go to have it for breakfast tomorrow morning. And as you can see at the moment, the oats look quite kind of like hard and like they wouldn't taste very nice, but honestly, when it's been in the fridge soaking for hours, the oats are all soft and it's just so tasty and it's really filling and it's really good for you as well. So that is how I make my overnight oats. It smells so good as well. It smells like apple and cinnamon. So good. And I'm not going to puree my raspberries now. I'll just do it tomorrow morning when I have them, rather than doing it now, because I like to leave the oats to soak like this, rather than making it, I make it into the sundae, the actual sundae glass the next morning. I'm going to pop this into the fridge now, and this would be enough for 2 or 3 servings, depending on how hungry you are. I'm currently sat here editing a video, and this is my least favourite part about making videos. I think it's every single YouTuber's least favourite part, and it is finding music. There are some random songs on here like Finding Science, and now they've just stopped playing and I can't seem to play them, which is so annoying. Play! Just won't play. But anyway, I'm struggling with this and also having some carrot sticks and hummus. Oh my goodness, guys, it is such a beautiful day. It feels like summer. This is the first time I've been outside today and it feels amazing. I'm at the Corinthian Owls where I've just stopped. And here it is. Thank you. And just going inside. Oh, it's so pretty in here. Look at these beautiful flowers. What are these? Are these real? I have to touch them and find out. Oh, I think they are. So I'm now going to try and find Rebecca, my viewer, who I'm meeting for afternoon tea. If you missed the beginning of the vlog where I said that. Weird. Is it weird being on a vlog? So I am here with Rebecca now and we're in the Corinthian. Say hi. Hello. Is this your first time being on a vlog?
Yeah. It's really weird.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you though.
Thank you.
And when we met, we realised that we were both from Norwich, which I totally didn't know before, and so we've just been sat here kind of reminiscing about Norwich. So Rebecca won the Venus competition. If you didn't see my earlier vlog and you don't know what we're talking about when we talk about our Anne stories and stuff, then for a bit of context you can watch the Venus ad, and I'm going to link that down in the description box below. But we're going to share our Anne stories today, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, and I can't wait to hear all about yours. We've kind of chatted a bit about it already, but we're going to chat about it on camera for you guys. And so obviously one of my Annes is that I'm a vlogger, so I'm going to show Rebecca, because she's interested in vlogging, a bit about vlogging and some tips today. And then do you want to tell me about your Anne story?
Yeah, so mine is that when I was at school I was sort of teased a little bit for how I looked. Not that I looked that different, but I was teased a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, she's beautiful. Like, why would anyone be teasing her? I don't know what you looked like when you were little. I haven't seen photos.
So my way of getting over that was trying to do different makeup to make myself more confident. I used different things on my eyes to try and make them look bigger.
Yeah.
To make them look brighter.
It's really good that you didn't get upset and instead you thought, what am I going to do? And
to make it to accentuate the fact that I've got smaller eyes rather than hide the fact.
I think that's amazing. Before you tell me your tips for making your eyes look bigger, I'm going to tell you a couple of tips about vlogging.
I probably look really funny. I don't know how you look so natural and you talk to the camera really naturally.
I just think about, I try to think when I'm looking into the lens like I'm talking to friends.
Yeah.
And that's because that's what I'm doing at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I think that would be my first tip, is to, especially if you're vlogging, like walking around vlogging. Another thing is, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's loads of other people in this room here, and because we're in like a public place having our food and tea. We'll show you our tea and cake in a minute. What was I saying? Yes, that would be my second tip. And then third tip, or do you have another question for my third tip?
How do you, when you're in public, how do you forget the people around you?
I think
you just block everyone out?
I think that YouTube's just given me so much confidence that I genuinely don't care, so I don't actually have to block people out. I don't mind, like, you can see there's a man over there now looking at us. Now he's looking away because we're looking at him, but I just don't care, and that would be my tip.
So, because I knew that I was going to be talking to you about how I do my eyes, I bought a few little things that I use. So it's all just Max Factor things, because I find, because I'm a student, I can't afford much, so, and it's reasonably priced.
I'm wearing Max Factor mascara today.
Yeah, this one is amazing. This is one I've got on today, actually. So I always use it to make my eyelashes look bigger.
Yeah.
But I always use...
Oh, use a light eyeshadow.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Just right in the middle here and underneath, and then in the corners here. And then just a little thin line of black liquid liner just to make the lash line look like it's further back.
Did you work out all on your own? You didn't get like makeup artist?
No, I just thought that, well, if you know, like if you make your eyelashes look like they're further back and the eyeliner is further back, then your eyes can look bigger.
Yeah.
And then people started commenting like, oh, your eyes look really nice.
Yeah,
and
your
then,
makeup looks so pretty. I love it.
So it's just a way of making myself feel better about something that other people might not like, but I like.
Yeah, and I think it looks beautiful.
Thank
you so much for sharing your and story in my vlog today.
Thank you very much.
That was really great. So Rebecca's shown us that she's a student and she has amazing makeup skills. And keep sharing your hashtag use your and stories, and you could be in the chance of winning one of these little Venus snap razors. It's much later now, guys, and I'm actually feeling so sleepy. I've just been doing a bit of editing, and that always makes me feel really, really sleepy, and I'm just going to have a really kind of chilled out evening here by myself because Jim's still in Brighton with Zoe and I don't think he's going to be home until quite late. So I think I'm just going to watch loads of TV shows, chill out, I might have a bath. I think I'm going to watch Kardashians. I'm hoping there'll be a new season 10 episode, not Orphan Black, because lots of you said Orphan Black was good, but it's also really scary, so I'm going to start watching that with Jim rather than watching it by myself. Yeah, but I've had such a lovely, lovely day today. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for coming to meet me because you were so lovely. We chatted for ages after we had our cake, and I just feel like I've made a new friend and she was so nice. I just went to edit my vlog and realised that I haven't ended it properly, so I just wanted to say bye to you guys, and that I've really enjoyed partnering with Venus on this Use Your And campaign. It encourages women everywhere to use and rather than or, and it really helps us celebrate all of the different qualities that make us all so unique. Keep posting your hashtag Use Your And photos to support the campaign, and the first 50 to post your photo showing all of the different and unexpected unique sides to you will have a chance to win a Venus Snap Razor. Just make sure that you add some text about your and story, and also hashtag Use Your And at Gillette Venus UK and at Tanya Burr. Check out the Venus Use Your And video in the description box and also the terms and conditions, and I will see you next time. Bye!